you said, before this, I was always just like on this whole path of like, yeah, get every year, get blood work done, do this, show up, do these tests, get this, shot and make sure that you're healthy, try to do whatever you can to maximize on that. And you have respect for these doctors. And then when you go through something serious, it kind of really shifts your perspective on everything. And it's like, to me, doctors are human beings first. And if you can't treat people like a human being, then you don't have the right to do what you're doing.
You're in the wrong field.
Exactly. And, like I don't disrespect doctors or anything like that, but I just see them on a more human level at this point. I don't say like, oh my God, a doctor, the voice of God. Everything they say is right. Like, it's not,
That's how
it's not
society
reality.
does it. That's how
Yeah.
society places them in this pedestaled position. And people will be like, oh, but they do so much. We can validate all of that. But we're not
Right.
going to use it like these. I'll say that in a second. We're not going to use that to validate inhumanity as it
Right.
has been happening within the family unit.
Yeah.
Violence is validated within the family unit because of titles. So
Right.
we're not going to allow people in certain positions that are there to help human beings to give that as a scapegoat. Oh, well, you're a doctor, you get to treat a patient a certain way. No, you don't. When Nina told me that this doctor recommended for her to see a psychiatrist when she has fluid around her heart and was going through countless of health conditions, I sat there and I thought, you should lose your license. I can't imagine what you say to other people if you're saying that
Right.
to her.
Yeah.
And she would not be the only person, the only patient that would hear monstrosities from his mouth.
Right.
If he can say that to Nina, he's saying similarities to other patients.